Hi guys, welcome back. So we finished our hike in the Smoky Mountain National Park, and it's kind of funny because our last video series we brought you, like, the coronavirus wasn't in the United States and like people were going crazy in the beginning, and at the end of our trip in Big Bend and Guadalupe and Carlsbad, by that point that we'd returned home on March 17th, everything had shut down. So everybody's been under lockdown the last couple months, and stuff is just starting to lift. So that's why this trip looks so much different, is because of coronavirus, and a lot different than our last trip. And this was just supposed to be like a weekend getaway camping trip.
Yeah, Melissa told me it was going to be a lot of 5-mile hikes. And it was not so far.
I hadn't done a lot of research. My whole plan coming into this trip was on our drive down here, because Gatlinburg is 4.5 hours from our house. So it's a good drive. And I had my hiking book that I always buy. But I was like, I've got plenty of time going down there. I'll kind of research what we're going to do on my trip. So I didn't have it planned before we left home, which was really weird. And then we're staying in this place, which is really weird, instead of camping. Yep. So all in all, it's just a very different trip. But I think we're still going to count it as a national park trip nonetheless.
Yeah, because we're not allowed to go camping.
So we got in late on Friday night. We'll have had all day Saturday, all day Sunday. We can spend as long as we want Monday, and then we just got to be back in time to work on Tuesday. So we picked out the Mount LeConte today using Rainbow Falls, which was probably one of the highlights of the trip. And then we got to the Mount LeConte where we did a video, and then we came back. Coming back, it cleared up. It got sunny and warm, so we had some really good views coming back. I'm kind of actually glad. I would have been disappointed if we'd gone in reverse and had been able to have the good views that were cloudy and had sun at the waterfall where it's all in a forest anyways.
Up at the top where the lodge was, that would have been nice to have good views, but that wasn't going to happen today.
My book said the hike was 13.6. Based on which fitness tracker you use of mine said about 17 miles, and Jared said
15.31 for the day. I don't know how you got 17. Did you go for a run this morning?
No, I did not go for a run this morning. So needless to say, we were pretty toast coming back in. It was nice going down all the way back, but we're pretty tired. We drove through downtown Gatlinburg on our way back from the Smoky Mountain. It's freaking nuts. I mean,
you've never been ever.
I've never been here.
Yep.
My parents never brought me here when I was a kid. I feel like
it's kind of a rite of passage if you live within a day's drive. Yeah.
So I don't know why I've never been here, but it's way too crowded for me in general right now. But on top of that, if you add all the coronavirus stuff, like, that's okay.
Yeah, it's Memorial Day weekend. So.
I can pass. We can come back and do it another time. So our cabin is 10 minutes from downtown, which is really nice.
Condo.
Oh yeah, it's not a cabin. It's an apartment. It's a studio apartment.
Yeah.
Completely works for us. But since we're so toast tonight, happy hour, some cards. I brought stuff to make dinner. Yeah, I mean, this place works. There's stuff that's like not the best, but it was $90 and I booked it 1 week ago.
We have cable, so we have HDTV, and that's a wood-burning fireplace.
That's why I said we might have to make, even though like it's warm out, like I feel like we almost just need to make a fire because we can make a fire.
Yeah.
Am
I following you?
Yeah, you can follow me.
Okay.
We have a nice little patio. We had breakfast out here today. These are our views from outside.
It's pretty cool.
Pretty nice. We can lay in bed and look at the mountains. Got the mountains from bed.
The bed's right there.
Bathroom's back there. It's got what we need.
It's got a cute little kitchen.
Cute little kitchen.
Yep. It's got everything you need.
It'll work for the weekend. So tomorrow, I don't know. We picked out a, we basically picked out last night when we got in 3 pretty heavy hikes to do. So we went ahead and chewed off the longest one today. We've got 2 more decent sized one though. One's like 8.5 and one's 11. They have rain in the forecast again the next 2 days. So I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow, but we'll probably try to take a video from somewhere cool in the Smoky Mountain National Park.
Cool.